as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Jacob Eason being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Eason looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Jacksonville.
A very solid gain of 27. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Henry, the ball carrier, brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, Eason, and that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Here comes Grant on the return. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 59 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Titans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
25-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun is Eason. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's 70 line. Check 9, check 9. He's coming. 70. He's coming.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. They'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
They go play action with Eason. They'll roll him out right. And right side caught Hogan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
No. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Trap 60.
From the gun, Eason. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Eason on 2nd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, Eason. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Titans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Number 86. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Eason. Throw left side, complete to Hogan. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run for it with Henry. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans, nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Eason. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Tackle made by Joey Bosa. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
14-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Down, Jaguars.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 23.
23 yards, the final tally.
1st down.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd down, Love. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
1st down.
Love from the gun. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 8.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Number 80.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 21, Titans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna pull out one for the safe boy till there's nothing left.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And it's caught. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Eason. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Down right around the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Kevin Byard. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Love. They go play action now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
touchdown.
DJ Shark with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the gun on 3rd down. Eason, it's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. From the gun, Eason throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hogan. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Eason. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Eason. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
41-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. 23 yards the pickup there.
The Jaguar 1st down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down, Jackson.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Smith in on
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. That's caught by Howard. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
17.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars continue to roll. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
48-yard line.
First and 10, Issa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38.
And Brandon, this is a real... nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Now it's Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Ball carrier Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henry. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Barton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. 10 at their own 40.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down, going to the air with Love. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Number 34.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars.
To DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Check three. Watch out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The 20, and all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for the Titans. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Barton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 36-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw on 2nd down. Barton forced out to him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Love now on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Love's pass.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going option play on 3rd down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by mannie084's. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, They gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Watch the twitch. Slant.
On 3rd and 2, Barton, flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Today's final score, Jaguars 56, Titans 3.